Hey everyone, welcome to this Saturday night's show, and you're all very welcome to view me. So, I'm NinjaChris, or Chris as most people call me, but the title of the show is NinjaChris Live, so we'll roll with that. That's me. Ninja was my cat, and Chris is my name, so Ninja, I keep little Ninja with me, my little panther cat, who was quite big, but anyway, we'll talk about my cat story at a later date. But he was a wonderful panther cat that everybody would have enjoyed seeing him. But unfortunately, the Rainbow Bridge caught him. But he was 15 years old, so he's had a pretty good life. And I say I'm not going to talk about my cat Ninja. I'm talking about my cat Ninja. He was a wonderful cat. Just the be all and end all of it. He was wonderful. He was silly. Well, he was cat-like. Funny that, isn't it? A cat that's cat-like. Though unless you're Scotty, for former alumni of the Kitten Academy, Scotty actually played fetch like a dog. So that's Scotty for you. Scotty actually thought she was a Scotty dog, but that class was wonderful. They all loved to play. They were the tiny pups, so they stuck to their name. They played their role very well. Yeah, indeed. And wow, that started a good ramble early. But yeah, Kitten Academy, that's top-notch stuff. And you can see it behind me. Kitten Academy, and I'll say they're all sleeping, but we've got one up. We've got a few up, actually. So that's all good. What I was actually going to enter with saying was that I apologise wholeheartedly for last week when I ended up saying some things about the dressage and horses and stuff. I did not mean to offend anyone, so I am really sorry if I have offended you in any way. That was not my intention. I'm just here to have a bit of fun, have a little laugh. And since then, I've come to realise that the dressage is actually quite skilled. It's a real skilled thing to do, and it won't be at the Olympics if it didn't require great skill. So, yeah, I really wasn't thinking things through. Sometimes my mouth is faster than my brain, so it was just all coming out. So I found out that after it was quite a risky topic to play with. So dressage is apparently a wonderful sport, and it requires a lot of training, a lot of skill. And I think it's something about how you train the horse and make the horse do moves for you, sort of thing. So essentially, it is a kind of slow dance. I don't know. Hopefully, that is a sort of accurate thing, but it basically takes skill to make the horse do things and do little tricks. And I'm not sure how the scoring works. That was basically my story behind it. I didn't know how you scored. I'm still not sure, but gotta admire the skill that it takes to train a horse to do stuff like that. So, yeah, I was wrong. I was wrong to do that because some of you are serious horse equestrian fans and stuff like that. So I am sorry again. I do hope we can continue and have some fun, because that's what we're here for, isn't it? That's what I try and do. Try and have fun with you guys, and you have fun with me. But I felt like you all deserved an apology for those who were offended. So yes, I figured it was the right thing to do. Now we'll move on to the lack of things that I did this week, because I've been resting my leg up. I haven't really done much, but we'll still start with last Sunday. Yeah, that was my chill out day. But I had a lot of food that day. It seems I started the day like I do any other Sunday, with a sausage cob and a bacon cob. Very, very nice. It's only a Sunday thing that's kind of become. The rest of the week, it's just cereal for breakfast. So, yeah, it's a nice little change up. Sometimes during the week, I have McDonald's breakfasts, but they're a bit hit and miss. I don't schedule those. But on most days, I have cereal for breakfast. So, that all works out nicely. I can't confirm what cereal I have because I have a wide array of cereals to choose from. And in the evening on that Sunday, I had a pepperoni pizza. Ooh, lovely. Pepperoni pizza. Can't go wrong with pepperoni pizza. I had a whole pizza to myself. A whole large deep pan pizza. Don't worry, I didn't have all 10 slices in one go. I had 5 on that night, and then I had another 5 on Tuesday. So don't worry, I didn't eat a whole pizza to myself. Besides, I needed some room for the side orders because I had quite a plate full. But I was really hungry, so I could eat quite a lot at that moment. So yeah, can't go wrong with pizza though. Pizza seems to be quite a lot of my week this week because on Friday for my lunch as well as Tuesday, they have some new things called pepperoni pizza cobs. And to be fair, they were okay, but pizza should be kept away from cobs. I mean, it was just I don't even know why they called it a pizza. It was just a filled filled pastry or something. It can't even really be called a cob. It was round, barely be called a cob, let alone a pizza. I mean, it had the bits from a pepperoni pizza, the pepperoni and the cheese and the bread. Other than that, it's a long shot to go, ooh, this is a pizza just because it has these flavors in it. Oh yeah, they're okay. They're okay. I just don't think they needed to make something like that when we already have pepperoni pizza on the market. We've had that on the market for many, many years. And many years to come, I am sure we'll have pepperoni. It's one of my favourites, that is. The deep pan. So it's all thick, so when you pick it up, it doesn't drop at the floop at the end. Used to have the stuffed crust, but they don't do the stuffed crust in deep pan. So that always annoyed me. You automatically have it flooping at the end, and then you're holding on to just a crust. Yeah, got the crust. Your pizza's fallen off on the plate. Hopefully you're on the plate, or you're just eating it straight from the box. How do you eat yours? Well, I'd assume you'd use your mouth. That's the general way of it. I ended up also watching a bit of the MotoGP as well. I think they were in Mugello, so it was good. It was good. It was good to catch up on a little bit of the MotoGP, seeing how they're riding. It was good. It was good. Yeah, I don't do much with the MotoGP, but when I do, it's really good. It's hard to keep up with everything because there's so many motorbike sports going on. Because you got British superbikes, and the World Superbikes, and other superbikes, and they all have their own support races. So does the MotoGP. So it's like it's not like the F1 where you've just got the F1. I mean, you do have GP2 and GP3, but they're down as separate programs. With the superbikes and that, they are all one program. And if you want to find a specific area, you have to fast forward, but then especially if you recorded it, to fast forward or just wait until your race comes up. And that's when I tend to fall asleep and then realise that I'm waking up at the end of the race that I wanted to watch. And you just hate it when you fall asleep like that. You're watching it, you're waiting, and then you find out you were at the end of the race because you dropped off. Yeah, you know how to fall asleep. I think we all know how to just drop off to sleep. We all do it. Looks like the MotoGP's doing very good. They're still on two wheels. A very important thing for the MotoGP. A motorbike with two wheels. I think Teaspoon would do very good in the MotoGP. He'd take everyone down. He'd be bombing it around, little Teaspoon. Or actually, he's quite big now. Quite a big Teaspoon now. Wow, what a ramble that was. I got onto that, didn't I? Woo-hoo. You have to watch the kittens as well. So that's good. I want to see what you guys are chatting about. Teaspoon, the dude. Yeah. Well, he uses the dude wipes. Let's say hello to everyone who's here. Shall we go down here? Yep. Autumn, welcome. Autumn, Liana. To be fair, I never actually knew that was you, because, well, Autumn, there is actually a person on the chat called Autumn as well, so I just naturally assumed that. But, well, it's great to meet your YouTube self after many times of chatting with you. It's you. So, welcome properly. I can now at least use your real name now. And Liana is probably much easier. And Mowley is here too. Yeah. Diane, hello. Welcome, as always. You're always welcome here. Jennifer, hello. I don't recall I've seen you for a little while, unless I've just missed your chats, or maybe I've just forgot. I'm sorry if I've forgotten. You're always welcome, as long as you have a good time. I don't remember everything, so I'm sorry. Hey, don't worry about the apologies. Listen. You all deserved it. Last week I was just out of line. I didn't even realise at the time. But when I get rambling, sometimes things might slip out, and they did last week. But I'll come back and I'll apologise if I realise, or if somebody tells me that I've said something that could be offensive. Hey, Claire, it's good to see you live. I know you've been working a lot lately, so it's good to see you. It's good to see you here. Alison. See Alison Tukwap here. Welcome. You're welcome too. Oh, you're all welcome to the hood of the ninja. The hood of the ninja? Does a ninja wear a hood? Yes, they do actually, don't they? Even though there's a common misconception that they wear black. Even though I found out ninjas actually wear grey. And they don't fight. They're just scouts, basically. They basically watch from a distance, and then if somebody comes to attack them, they run away. It's the samurai that do all the attacking and fighting, apparently, because they're basically ninjas, but ninjas with attitude, essentially. That's one way of putting it. Ninjas with attitude. Yes, they have crab fingers as well. I no idea. I'm a little crabby today. That's me. So yeah, that's. I think I pretty much summed up this week, haven't I? Just mostly stayed home, rest my leg. For some reason, it's been really playing me up these last few weeks, and I've been walking. I've been able to walk, so don't worry. It's just been a little uncomfortable. So I'll be fine. So before you all start saying me get well messages and stuff, don't worry. It's all good. It's just I wanted to stay at home and rest up. So it was fair enough. Yeah. Tuesday I had the other half of my pizza. I had my other 5 slices, so that was good. It's good. Back to the pepperoni. I don't know what it is about pepperoni pizza, but I just love it. Irresistible pepperoni. It's the pepperoni pizza. Yeah. That, I just did an Italian accent and then spoke German at the end of it. It's an Italian German. Who knew? Wednesday. Well, yeah, I get the idea. I stayed home. I didn't go to the community garden, so I haven't seen what the community gardens have been doing this week. So hopefully they'll do all right. I think the YMCA is still completely fine without me being there. So I haven't recorded any garden videos over the past weeks. I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it eventually when I feel comfortable. I did have a nice tea though on Wednesday night. I had a lovely grill up. Can't go wrong with a grill up, can you? Sausage, bacon, eggs, and some of these cheesy hash brown mini things, which are really nice as well. Just nice little bite-sized hash browns. The barrel shape. Apparently they're cheesy. I don't know. I don't really taste the cheesy part, but hey ho, if that's what they said on the bag, I'll roll with that. It was cheesy. Cheesy. You are cheesy. I don't know. You might be. You might not be. You're all wonderful people, though. I love having you guys here. I love having you guys here for an hour or so. Sometimes I run over. Sometimes I'm a little less, depending on how I feel. But I seem to be a little bit nutty today, so I'll have to find a way of stopping myself. I seem to be ramble mode activated. I have no idea to do that. I just ramble. Shake. Get me some maracas. I'll give it a good shake. Yeah, it was a grill up anyway. That was nice. The grill up was good. It was like a breakfast. It was like a traditional English breakfast, except it was for tea. For my dinner. Hey, Joanne, it's good to see you. I'm looking dapper. Thank you, Leanna. Thank you. I don't specifically dress up for the occasion. I just wear what I wear. Just be glad I am wearing something. Nobody needs that image. Okay, I will stop there. Sorry about that. Sorry, ladies. Joanne, hello. Yes, did I say hi to you? Well, I'm saying hi again then. Joanne, hi. 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 Yep. Looking into the numbers faster than typing. Yeah. I can't do it all the time. I can't do this all the time though. As you can see, I get quite energetic, so an hour. Sometimes I go so crazy and I struggle to make an hour. So just bear with me. I may need to take a breather sometimes. As those of you who have been here many times before, you'll know that I take the equivalent of kind of like one of those advert breaks, like a little intermission. Just pretend that the adverts are Kitten Academy. That is a set of adverts anybody wants to see. Get rid of your regular advertisements, and you've got Kitten Academy instead. While I'm having a little relax, you get a Kitten Academy break, especially when they're all sleeping. Never mind. Well, they do sometimes wake up while we're watching, but they were awake, weren't they? They did wake up for a bit. They were on camera. I swear I saw them on camera. Can't get the staff these days, can you? Dear. on Thursday, well, we've done Wednesday. Yes, we definitely did Wednesday with the griddle. Yes. Thursday, again, stayed home, but my lunch, and because it was such a big lunch, I didn't really have tea. I didn't really have my evening meal, so the kebab that I had took me through the whole day. Them kebabs are quite filling. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Seems to have become a Thursday thing that my parents go out, and as they come home, they pop into the chip shop, fish and chip shop. My parents have the fish and chips. I don't like fish and chips, so I have a kebab, and I have some chips with it. So we all have something. I like meat anyway. I'm not really a fish fan. Fish fan. That's one hell of a fan that you don't want during the summer. You don't want fish in your fan. I'm not the only one who doesn't. As long as you don't have a battered sausage. I am sorry. That was bad. That was bad. Bad boy. Cheesecake. Who's got a cheesecake? Well, I think we all love a cheesecake. Yep, cheesecake. I like one of those toffee ones. Toffee, proper toffee cheesecakes. They're really good, proper homemade stuff. The packaged stuff's all right as well, but cheesecakes, brilliant in my book. Sometimes even go for the fruity ones, and that's not usually popular with me. I don't usually do fruit, but when it's jam or something like that, it tastes better. I think when it comes to eating fruits and stuff, it's the feel of it in your mouth. It just doesn't feel natural, which is weird because fruit is natural. It grows naturally. So it's weird. It just feels weird in the mouth to me. I don't like squishy. I don't like the squishy feeling. But that's me. So the flavors of the fruit, fine. The actual fruit, it's like I love tomato sauce, but I very much dislike tomatoes. But hey ho, we're all each to liking whatever we want. So I'm not the only one who dislikes tomatoes. Okay, that's good. Friday, yeah, that was when I had them pepperoni weird pizza cob things. But that was my lunch. So for the evening meal on the Friday, I had a lovely roast chicken covered in gravy with some veg, some mash. Oh, it was lovely. Lovely. Covered in gravy. You gotta have a bit of gravy. Have a bit of gravy, lad. Have a bit of gravy. Okay. Yep. I don't know what that accent was, but it's a bit of accent and, well, it's good food. Oh, we had some stuffing balls as well. They're good. They're nice. They had a bit of flavour. Had a bit more flavour to the chicken. No, funnily enough, it tasted like chicken. Surprise, surprise. There, surprise, surprise. The chicken tastes like chicken. Who knew? Wasn't really warm today. It was weird. The weather's been on and off this week. Earlier this week, was it Monday or Tuesday? Can't remember exactly which day, but wow. I think it was Monday. When it was hot during the day, but then when it got to the evening, it got dull, the rain came, and the thunder and the lightning. And whoa, that was some serious thunder and lightning. Whoa. It's one of those ones that actually made me jump. Because it I don't think I've ever actually heard thunder that loud before. I think he did it a couple of times, but when I was all right after hearing it once, but I just wasn't expecting it that loud at the time. But yeah, it did it a few times after, but because I'd heard that once, I kind of accumulated to that was going to be the height. So whenever it happened again, it was like, okay, it's not so bad now. Now I've already heard it once. Now, but I just felt like my house was going to blow away or something. I felt like also I was back in what it would be like if I was in one of the world wars, like somebody was doing a flyover. I was hiding under my bed covers, wondering, are they coming for me? Yeah, I'm gonna dress like a teepee. They'll never find me. Or maybe I'm gonna just do the song. Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut. You see, I'm doing the chicken look. I'm mixing it all together. Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yep, that's me. You are quackers. It's all right. I'm here all week. I think I am actually. Won't be live streaming all week, but hey, I'm still here. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you. I've heard that many times, mostly from people here, but I already knew I was a nut bar. Whatever a nut bar is, a bar of nuts. I wouldn't want to go into that bar if that's all they sold was nuts. That would be the worst bar ever, wouldn't it? You walked into a bar. I'll have a pint of nuts, please. Give me your finest brand. Or give me one of those Aldi brand ones that cost less but are exactly the same as the big brands. Anna, that's me. But you all keep coming back. You all keep returning. And there we go. It's back. Do that. Magic it back. Bing! And we have it back. I didn't plan that. I just did it. But it seems to be frozen. It says loading. It said loading in the middle. What's going on here? Is the load is? No, it's gonna get no. What's going on here? It's playing blooming games with me now. Kitten Academy. Well, the clock's still running, so we must be still going. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't. Ninja's nuts. I don't know why I said that. That wasn't right. No. That's not right. Oh, man. Don't ruin it for myself. Well, today I don't know if you've got that I had myself a haircut from last week. I lopped a bit lopped off. Yep. All right. It's American TV show. Okay. Yeah, haircut as well. Yeah, that was what I was doing. Don't know if any of you noticed. I didn't notice you actually saying anything about it. But here you go. I've lost my hair. I got my hair off. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm cool with you guys. Sean, like, God, I honestly thought you said Sean the sheep. And I thought, I know I act like a child, but you don't have to chuck cheap. You don't have to chuck kids' TV shows at me. But you can understand why I thought you said that. But yes, I've just had my hair shaved off. I can't say I've ever really seen it. I think I did watch a couple of episodes, but I'm not for a long time. Funnily enough, I don't think it was made when I was a kid. I used to like watching the program Blue's Clues. That was always fun to play along with it. Though I may have been a bit older than I should have been to watch that, but it was fun to watch. I don't know what it is, but it's just one of those things that if you were having a bad day, like if I had a bad day at school or something, I put one of the kiddie programs on, and because they're always happy on them programs, it makes you feel a little bit happy. So it's a bit of a weird trick, but you put it on and you start feeling better because you're seeing other people being happy, so you start being happy as well. As you can see, I'm quite happy, and hopefully you are all happy too. As I can see, you're all chatting and you're all rambling along with each other, as well as me rambling along with you, or I just go off on a tangent and do my own thing, and then you do whatever. As long as it's within the rules, as long as it's all PG, then I don't mind what you get up to. You talk about whatever you want. I'll try and join in occasionally. I'll have my opinions and stuff. Wow, I didn't expect a Shaun the Sheep conversation to start though. That was not what I had planned. Well, I only write a few notes. The rest of it, and once I've done that part, the rest of the hour just goes as it goes. Some days I have more to ramble about, some days I don't. But once I get started on a ramble, you never know when that ramble's going to end. So you're all along for the ride. You all know what I'm like. So I just try and make sure when I see that it's nearly an hour, I'll start trying to wind it down a bit, though I'll probably still ramble about something I don't know. That's the problem. You never know. It adds a little bit of mystery to these shows. Mystery. I think that's why yours come back, because you never know what I'm going to do next time. You never know. All you'll know is that I'll be here. Oh, is that a DJ? Is that a DJ in the room? DJ. The DJ named DJ. Okay. I don't know what I'm on about now. Okay. Let's have a drink, eh? Where's Jeannie when you need her? She'll have a drink on anyone. Oh, I have a snuffly nose. I think the summer's here. I think I might have just a touch of hay fever, but I think that happens to quite a lot of people. That's okay, Anna. I was just making the joke of the have a drink on me situation. It was just that little joke. Besides, if she watches it later, she'll probably have a laugh at it too. You're all nice people. You all enjoy a bit of a laugh. You all enjoy a bit of a natter as well. So you're alongside with me when I go rambling. You all ramble too. So you all go along with it. So yeah. I'm sorry about Terry. We all wish her well and get better soon. And I hope to see her on the show again eventually. Come in the chat, tell us how she is, tell us she's wonderful, tell us she's like it, she's in her 20s again. You know, tell us all that stuff. Go for a jog around the block. Okay, now it sounds like I'm taking the mic. Nah, I just want her better. Everybody should feel better. That's basically the gist of it. No offense. Just enjoy life while you're here. Just enjoy yourself. Oh, nearly 40 minutes already. Where the heck has this time gone? It's like, whoa, ramble. Go on, ramble. I don't know what this is. Yo. NinjaChris is in the house. Let's rock this joint. Oh, I'm the gangster rock and roll guy. Gangster. Under the sea. Oh, I can't swim. I drown. I'm good at swimming, but except I can only do depths. Yeah, well, we'll see. Well, right here, Dion, it's 9:30, 9:40. It's 9:40 now. We've just gone up a minute. So, Yeah, 5 hours. Right. Yes, thank you. I can't be bothered to do maths. Yet I enjoy watching snooker. Which is basically a whole sports game around doing maths. Thankfully, they tend to do the maths for me. But hey, I don't usually do numbers, but with that sport, I tend to. And yet, I sometimes watch darts as well, which is also numbers. How peculiar. My life is very peculiar. So take what I say with a pinch of salt. That's what I always say to people. If you're never sure of what I'm on about, just, I'd say, ask about it. But no telling whether I'll be able to give you a logical answer or if I'll give you an answer at all. I'll do my best. Squall. Where is she? See you, Alison. Thank you for being here. Been wonderful having you. Later, guys and Chris. So they're all guys. So am I. What does that make me? Guys and Chris. What am I? What brand of human does that make me? I'm sorry, but made me giggle now. Ah, dear. And she's getting tired of me. I'm joking, don't worry. Nah, you all love me. Okay, ego trip here. Bow down to me, human. Organized? Listen, love, if I took you for a walk around my bedroom, you would have a different opinion. But thankfully, you're only in my computer corner. And I'm a big lad, so I'm blocking everything off. So, yeah. You don't want to walk around my room. It's not as organized as you probably think. Trust me. I've got it all shoved into a corner somewhere. Remember that thing where you put all your stuff in the closet so nobody notices and it looks all clean. This is kind of like my version. I'm the closet in this case, but if I move out the way, you get all of it come straight back at you. Yeah. So, no, my room may look organized from this point of view, but anywhere else in my room, you'd have a different opinion. But apparently, this is where the magic happens. Not for me, but who knows? Yeah, cheeky Leanna. No, I'm not. Thank you. Thank you. You see what you. I think you see enough. There's a tour in my room. There's not much to show. Anyway. Hey, you said that about yourself. I'm not saying that. Leanna, if you think you're a troublemaker, then fine. Okay, Deanne, thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Hopefully next week, maybe sometime during the week. Depends if I decide to do a Facebook live stream. If I could get into a role of doing that now, because I'm starting to do that. Or I did one. I've done a few already, I need to get into some sort of rhythm of doing it. I need to remember that I do have that option to go live on Facebook as well. But this is the main show here. This is the show to be at. This is the real show. This is the real Ninja Live show. I'd say it's VIP entry, but no, it's public live. It's a public live stream. So you can all enter, but don't mess with our mods. They will be hard on you. If you break the rules, my mods will be straight on you. But everybody seems to play by the rules right now. So you'll be good boys and girls. Mostly girls at the moment. Oh, yeah. Hey, Diane, cat lady. It's good to have you here. You're all good. You're all great people. Well, I think you are. You keep coming back. That's great in my book, anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you'll have a good night. Okay. He's away. He's away. I feel like I'm walking eggshells now. Yeah, I know. Orte. I know you're joking. I'm just having fun. Hey, we're just having some fun here. Tell you, I don't mean any harm. Yeah, glutton for punishment. Yeah. No. These are not the... No, I don't think of that on the spot. These are not the droids you're looking for. I'll just go for the original. Though, when I did it that time round, it just sounded... It was on the fast forward. Anyway, you're with me. You're with me. And I enjoy your company as well. It's a great hour. It's a great hour to enjoy every week. Ooh. Sorry. I don't know R2's language. Where's C3PO when you need him? Jinx, beat you to it. Sort of. Nah. I asked for where C3PO is. You just mentioned it. Okay. We're all good. No jinxings here. Let's do it. Okay. Right. We've gone from Star Wars to Rod Stewart. Okay. Concert. Okay. Very good. Hope you enjoy it. If that means you're going to it, that's it's fine. I think I mentioned last week about the download festival that was loud the other week from Castle Donington. Now, I think the ringing is still in some people's ears, those who are nearby. Sorry, Anna. Who's that? Not my best pun. Sorry. Yeah. I don't know what I'm apologising for. I'm just being me. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, we'll roll with it. Ooh. I don't know much about Rod Stewart, so I'll take your words for that. Oh, come on, kittens, wake up. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. They were all tanked out from earlier. They were all going nuts earlier. I love how they've all got free access to the house. But I suppose Mailbag knocked them out earlier because it looked like quite a crazy mailbag. But quite an active one. Bud is really Mr. A's Bud now. I'm just waiting for the day for where Mr. A or DJ just can't resist the kitten and they think we have to keep this one. I feel that there's going to be one time when they just go, oh, I can't let this one go. This one's ours now. I'd like to see Teaspoon every day. He cracks me. Actually, I think it's also all the GIFs and memes that people create for him, like him with his cool dude glasses on. Not like these. I wear these because I can't see if I don't, and I want to see. Well, well, it's all right to have a little bit of a distraction from the chat. You can watch the kittens in the background. It's mostly while I try and think of some other things to say. But right now, we've gone for over 50 minutes, and I think I've rambled more than enough for tonight. But I'm going to finish out the 8 minutes by talking about the other few minutes. So, I didn't mention about me watch the Formula One that's on this weekend because they weren't sure about the Formula One being able to take place in Canada with all these wildfires going off and all that stuff, and New York being all covered in smoke, dust, all this stuff come over from Canada. It was like, wow. And the Formula One are going to Canada the week after this event, and it was like, are we going to be able to do it? But it's all cleared up now. Now it's just hammering it down with rain, and Canada, and it's going to be a very interesting Canadian Grand Prix. It's been raining in Canada today, some heavy rain. Apparently tomorrow, on the race day, it's going to be nice and dry. But don't always believe the weather forecasts, because we know it can change upon the second. It could be like, no rain, absolute blizzard, stay indoors, save yourself. You might as well be at sea. We need a boat, not a Formula One car. Or something like that. On those lines. But it sounds like they're still going ahead with all the racing. Again, that's up to the FIA to decide all that. The big boys in the Formula One. It's up to them to decide what's happening, what's going on. Is everybody reading me all right then? Because there's something about my internet connection. Is there been problems? Is everything all right? Are we all good? Did you miss me saying something? Did I jump? Okay. It's just I seen that something about my the internet connection. I don't want to be talking for just for the hell of it, even though I could. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry that I picked you. Or do you mean the picture on the Kitten Academy? Or did you mean my live stream in general? Maybe on watch back it'll all sort itself out. I mean the Kitten Academy stream on here. Okay. Maybe it is just mine. Okay, it's fine. Well, at least it's been happening towards the end of the show. Because I'm absolutely shattered now. Anyway, I wasn't even sure what I was going to talk about today, but as always, I just ramble. I ramble and ramble and ramble, even if no ramble should happen about that ramble. Now I'm rambling about rambling. I'm glad to have you all here, though. You've all been absolutely wonderful people to me, and I'm so glad to call you all my friends. Well, there's another Chris out there who can ramble quite nicely as well. There's an American Chris who can do some rambling as well. And he lives somewhere in the Connecticut area. So I'm sure he did some quite good rambling during mailbag. Oh, I got a load of dad jokes as well. I'm just not enforcing them right now. Maybe one day you'll get some of my dad joke power. The bold butler. Yeah, yes. The bold, shiny butler. Aha. Yeah, him. That guy. God damn. Oh no, I'm not going to do that again. We've already had the Ninja Bond. We've already had Ninja Bond and Ninja Chipmunk Bond. Chipmunk Bond. What did I call it? I can't remember now. But it's just Ninja Bond. On the Chipmunk. Keep calm and shaka. Oh, Ari made that one, didn't he? Made that on his own. It was him who started that shaka. I have no idea what I'm doing now. Besides, I'm sat down. How can I dance? I'm dancing on my backside. Well, I suppose breakdancers do that sort of dance all the time, don't they? Shakari. Actually, that sounds like it's a real thing. I don't know. Is there such thing as a shakari? It sounds like some sort of car brand, doesn't it? I'm going to buy the Suzuki Shikari. I don't know. I'm just making up names now. It's probably not even a thing. It'd be share car Ari. Share car with Ari. In message there. Ari wants Mr. A's car. I know, John. Yeah. Anyway, this has been a great fun show. Sorry about all the hiccups during the live stream. I just rambled. Hope everything went okay for you all. You enjoyed yourself. Seems like you enjoyed the chat anyway, so that kept you all busy. You all seem happy. I'm happy. And I will hopefully see you again next week. So bye. Bye, 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 bye.